Hi, it's Abinwe,
Hi, this is Noella.
and you're welcome to Two Cents.
And a giggle.
Long time no see, my friend.
Yeah, this is episode 6 after
2 weeks of silence.
I don't think it's 2 weeks of silence, 2 weeks of unannounced break.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's no silence to you.
Mm, silent. Silent. We're taking a break.
Okay. Was it an intentional break?
No, it was not intentional.
Do you want
What?
to say, well, why were we on a break?
No, actually, the last the last episode, not the last, the one before last
Mm-hmm.
week,
Mm-hmm.
we brought a guest
Yeah.
from Cameroon and we had network issues. And then the one last week I traveled.
Mm-hmm. And I was sick, so I was even happy. It was okay.
Yeah.
It
So
was fine that we could not record last week.
but I missed.
No, you can say you missed me. You
No.
can say that. You can say that now. You can actually say, oh,
My mouth
say
is
it, Nella.
tight.
Your mouth will not tight.
I miss the listeners and I miss the podcast.
That you missed the podcast.
Okay,
Ah,
since you're part of the podcast, okay, fine.
mm-hmm.
I
Okay, it's
missed
okay.
you.
I can take that. I missed the podcast. You don't need to say me. But me, I mean, what's difficult to say it? I missed you, Noella. It's nice so
Aw. Aw.
nice to talk to you in the context of the podcast.
Yeah, yeah. So how have you been? How have you been?
Until yesterday, I think I was sick. But
Okay.
since yesterday, my energy is back. I'm really like I'm realizing how you cannot believe that the world was still functioning when your
Without
body was not functioning.
I mean, I cannot believe that our listeners did not text us,
Oh
calls.
no, people asked me.
Oh,
People asked
really?
me. Yeah.
Oh,
I got people who asked me like, why have you not recorded? Why have you not
oh,
uploaded?
oh,
Yeah.
guys, thank you. We're doing this because of you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, that was the good part. But otherwise, I'm fine. I'm very happy. Like I'm really feeling the difference that it makes
Mm-hmm.
when your health is not down. It's just like every other problem that you ever had was
Yeah,
just it was very small.
it's true. Yeah.
As long as you have energy and you can walk
Oh,
through it. Yeah.
totally relatable.
Mhm.
All right. I think, no, I don't think. I'm fine.
Mhm.
Last week was very busy for me because I
Okay,
traveled
madam.
for a conference.
Mhm.
And I met some new people. We did some fun stuff in education.
Mhm.
I don't know why I'm laughing.
Me too. I'm not also laughing.
Yeah, so I'm fine and I'm happy to be back.
All right. I'm happy to have you back. I'm from your educational conference. I hope that you learned something. I hope you were not fooling those people. Some kind of things.
Maybe you should ask them yourself.
Okay.
Hmm.
I'll take note of that. I have a game for today,
Okay.
and I saw this game on social media.
All right.
In the game, we have to. It's like we're saying a story,
Uh-huh.
but each sentence. So I'll start,
Uh-huh.
and my sentence will start with the first letter of the alphabet. I'll make
Okay.
one sentence. You make the next sentence with the next letter of the alphabet. I make the next sentence like
Okay.
this until you reach Z.
All right.
Okay, let me start.
Okay, so I'm using the letters of the alphabet, not the sound.
The letters so you can sound something else.
Okay.
Okay, let me start. About a year ago, I was sitting on a chair
But why?
because I couldn't stand up for long.
Did your legs hurt?
Evidently, what else do you think?
Furthermore, why are you laughing? Wait, let me finish my sentence.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Fortunately,
Mm-hmm.
that's not enough evidence.
Get out of here. I'm sure you know what I'm saying.
How can you see that?
I saw you last time sitting on a chair too.
Jesus.
Is that a sentence?
Jesus Christ, that's a lie.
Kinda, but I mean, it's not really a lie.
Loom. Loom. It's a lie.
Mamma mia.
Is Mama Mia what? Loom. Yeah. Yeah, Loom. Yeah.
It's me what? Mamma mia.
Mhm.
I cannot believe that you don't believe me.
Nothing makes that believable.
Of course, everything makes it believable.
Presumptuously. That cannot be believed.
Questions like this make me disappointed.
Right? Makes you disappointed. For real.
Somehow, I feel offended by this.
Take that as a challenge.
Under what grounds? Today say undergrounds? It's on top of grounds. My own ground is under what grounds?
Verify the truth under the ground.
Why should I do that?
To ensure that
No. Why?
you
W?
W okay, fine. What's after W
I
name?
said why should I do that?
You said W.
WXYZ.
Ah, I know. Excuse.
Why should I do that?
Why am I having X? Okay. Mm, xylophone is a good musical instrument. That's why. Hmm. Which one? Zebra? No, no, no. Xylophone.
Yet I don't understand the correlation.
Zip up your mouth.
But that was good though. Wow. I can actually clap for us. That was good.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
So 2 cents. Abi, what are your 2 cents for this week? In fact, bring up a 2 cents and we're going to chat about it together. Because
That's the way somebody says when they don't bring 2 cents. You
I
didn't
mean,
bring anything.
guys, it's not like I not think about something to bring. You get. It's just that I've missed my friend for so long that I decided to prioritize her intellectual thing and her intellectual capability. Bring it out, girl.
Okay. So let me start. What did I want to say again? My 2 cents.
Mm-hmm.
I've been thinking recently about how geographical privilege is a huge thing. That
Wait, when you talk about geographical privilege, what do you mean?
I think I made this up. I don't know if that statement exists.
But I know that you made it up, but in
Yes. Okay. I
okay.
mean the idea that where you were born
Mm-hmm.
determines the trajectory of your life, or it already puts you on a brighter scale of life
Mm-hmm.
automatically.
Mm-hmm.
I find that very, like, of course, it's nice for some people, but it's very unfair
Mm-hmm.
because some people, just based on the fact that they were born in Europe or in America, they automatically have a higher chance of getting to see the world.
Mm-hmm.
When you talk about like passport strength and that kind of thing, but also they automatically, just by where they were born,
Mm-hmm.
have access to basic amenities like water, internet, electricity. It just happens because of something that you didn't pick. Hmm.
So your main argument is that geographical privilege fundamentally shapes life outcomes, right?
I'm not sure it's an argument. I think it's a fact. I think it's a fact that
Mm-hmm.
I'm highlighting. I don't think it's an argument. I don't think it's something that will have to. Okay. Maybe somebody will say they can argue the point. What would they argue? They'll say no, 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 it doesn't.
No, is that we cannot really know if I think I support you, but maybe somebody from another perspective will have evidence to counter the argument. But anyway,
Like what? Who else can have better evidence than me? Who was born in Regional Hospital Bamenda? Like, what evidence do you want to give me?
okay, so do you think that your where you were born geographically has influenced your life outcome?
Yes, in good ways and bad ways. I don't think I'll pick. I will not. I will not sit here and say, "Oh, I was going to pick being born somewhere else."
I'll pick. Mm-hmm.
I'm not. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure what that outcome would have been like. But I love my culture. I love the way, like, communism, the communal life that we have. We're not very individualistic and all of that. Like,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for the period when I was growing up, the world looked like that to me. My world looked like that to me.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't have the exposure that somebody my age, who was also born around the same time that I was born in another continent, the exposure that they get to experience now, the privileges that they have, I don't get them. I cannot just wake up now in my house and tell you, like, if you write me now and say, my friend, life is not going well, please come and visit me. I cannot just book a ticket and come to Scotland.
Mm-hmm.
But there are people who are born in the US, they can just move around as they want.
All right.
So they didn't do anything to deserve that privilege.
Okay.
They just were born.
Okay.
And mhm,
All right. Do you accept now that you're speaking from a place of privilege?
because I've traveled. Yes, I'm speaking from a place of privilege.
Why do you think that you have this privilege that you have now?
The privilege that I have, that I've traveled,
Yes.
because I was lucky.
Okay, so now you take it back to luck.
Uh-huh.
It's not because of anything else apart from luck.
But it's also luck that makes you to be born where you're born, I think. It's chance. It's by chance. It's not like my parents had the option of choosing whether they should go to the US. They now said, okay, because we've looked at all the countries, we really think Bamenda, Cameroon will be great for our daughter. That's not what happened.
Okay, it's chance based. And this topic is very deep and very complicated. So, how do you want us to narrow it in these two sense? Because I'm having like various ideas. Because some people can actually defeat chance. I'm a Cameroonian. My passport is Cameroonian passport. I'm in Cameroon, but somehow I've had enough money that I can go and give birth to my child in the US, and my child will be a US citizen. So at that point, I have used the other resources that I have to give my child a
Geographical
citizenship.
privilege.
Yes. So that's
That's
what.
what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
My whole point is that the fact that geographical privilege exists to the point that somebody has to work so much money to give their child geographical privilege already means that, for me, that's a problem in itself. it's not something that we can fix. I'm not sure that the world can ever be perfect. I don't know. But
Mm-hmm.
just, I was just thinking about it because I'm not sure. I know people in Cameroon who are way smarter than some people here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I was smart. I'm just maybe book smart, who have gone to school longer,
Mm-hmm.
who have studied in universities longer, who can maybe hold a discussion, a presentation way longer. But they don't have that privilege simply because they were not born in Europe or in America or in countries with geographical privilege.
Even in these countries with geographical, okay, so for you, what are the countries with geographical privilege?
I think, for example, Germany, France,
Mm.
UK, Portugal, Spain, the US, Canada, I would even say Japan, China, um, Singapore, the one with the strongest passport. Countries like this, Switzerland,
So are
those
you
are
are you are
examples.
you basing it on passports? Because people from I don't know if I want to really go to Singapore though. I've no apart from the fact that it has a very strong passport. I don't know about like other things because it's not like a big name. Singapore is the strongest passport, but maybe
I okay, continue.
yeah, maybe regards to other things like
Are you not speaking from a place of privilege now because you live in Scotland? If I asked you when you were in Salt in Bafoot, I asked you if you wanted to go to Singapore.
if you ask me if I wanted to go to Singapore, my friend, I'm going to say that Singapore is good because it's going to take me out of Cameroon, but I'll prefer maybe anyway, it would be complicated because I like out in fact I've always liked mm, let me not lie. I
Mhm.
like I've always dreamt of studying abroad. So
Mhm.
if I got a scholarship in India, I would definitely go and feel privileged about it. You understand?
Mhm.
But to say choose a country of privilege, I don't think that Singapore will be my country of privilege.
Yeah, but what's maybe I should be clear what privilege is to me though.
Yes,
I'm
that's
not
what
just
I
meaning
say. Yeah.
passport strength.
Okay.
I mean even like living standards strength. And I'm not talking so much money or something. I just mean basic necessities. Good
Yeah.
food, good health, good education,
Uh-huh.
good water, good
Uh-huh.
electricity. These five
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
I just mean just the basics.
Uh-huh.
That where you're born automatically decides for you how how important how much access you have to things like this. Of course, we can blame governments of countries who don't already make their citizens to have these
Yeah.
baseline necessities, but we can also look at the fact that some people don't have to do anything. They
To get
just have to be born somewhere.
uh-huh.
You just have to be born in the UK to have access to cheaper university tuition.
Yep.
But if you are leaving Cameroon to go and study in the UK, the money is a lot.
Uh-huh.
You just have to be born in the US to to live and experience the American dream in a different way from somebody who has to move into the US and
Uh-huh.
look for papers and look for everything to be able to experience the American dream. So I think there are some places that when you're born there, life is already winning 1-0. But some places when you're born there, you're already winning life because some things you don't have to fight for anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Makes sense. But I think that in Cameroon, life is really winning a 5-0 phase. And if you want to build about if you're an Anglophone,
Uh-huh.
yeah, they add 1 point, you get like 6 knots. And then they give it to you in a village. 7 knots. If your
Yeah,
parents are not educated to know that they can send you to school.
yeah.
Yeah.
But also, disclaimer though, because I'm now thinking of an argument that somebody can give me. Because somebody will tell me that there's somebody who doesn't have geographical privilege who is happier than another person who has geographical privilege. Because, like, I'm not sure that we're that sad in Cameroon.
Why not sad? I don't know, but mm, I cannot say I was.
Like we complain and all of that, but there's a joy. There's a there's a people still laugh, people still there's there's a spirit that is different.
I think that we can term it as there is individual happiness, but there is national sadness. So as
Yes.
a people, we are not happy with the conditions of the country and what
Mm-hmm.
we're going through. But individually in our community, we're happy with life, like with our family, our culture. And then
Mm-hmm.
for these other privileged countries, they have like national happiness because we have lights, we have good roads, we have parks, we have schools and all these things. But
Yeah.
individually, there's little or no community. There's,
Yeah. 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 And
maybe,
you have to search for community.
yeah.
In Cameroon, you don't really need to search for it. You can have back to back like that with the same mod.
See,
You have if you join one if you just go to church and join one group, you
what
already
are
have
you
three
saying?
events.
Donkey away. So,
I forgot that you were in that Kenya.
I was in Donkey away, and then people were like, like, did you join Donkey away because you like Donkey away? You join Donkey away because you want to be attending Kradai. I'm like,
Yeah. So I mean it's just generally it's a thing. And it's just food for thought for me. I was thinking about it. Especially when you think about people who change nationalities.
mm-hmm,
It's difficult for other people to understand it. Sometimes you want to be as patriotic as it gets. But when you think of your child and you want to also make them to have that 1-0
mm-hmm.
in life, you're like, please, anything to give my child an upper hand because I've already come from lower hand conditions. So,
Also, in fact, I can relate to I can relate something that I've thought about severally to this geographical privilege. Because I observed that people in my area, like even when I was in London, they get married earlier, the men and the women.
mhm.
And I was like, why do these people get married earlier? Like, I'm 28. Why am I saying my age to people? Ben is 28. I'm 28. But when you go like to a community, people your age are already married and settled down. Some even have kids.
Mhm.
And then you that are 28, you look like grown for your age. It's like you should have something figured out.
Mhm.
And then from Cameroonian perspective, culturally, if it's the patriarchy system, they'll expect you to marry by 28 because they expect you to be submitting to a man. That's not what I'm talking about. But in Cameroon, a man that is 28, the man is can be considered as maybe young, still having time because you still need to finish uni. And then you need to get a job, you need to be able to rent a house, you need to be able to take off. So age for getting married should be like it's like 35 or 36. At least that time you would have done some things that can enable you to maybe bring in a woman and take care of a family.
Mhm.
But that's not the case here because here education for those that are born here is affordable. You
Mhm.
can have like your unemployment benefits, you and your wife. You guys just need to go and declare that you guys are married. You give birth to your kids and you are not able to take care of the government is helping you with some of the kids. And then they have programs that can help you to figure out your life.
Mhm.
And then you even have access to loans that you can start a business or that can use for further education and stuff. So it still boils down like to the privilege thing, but from another direction of relationships. Because I'm like, hey, this me in my single life. Everybody I'm seeing my age, everybody's married and having kids. See my coach, all like my age mates.
In your church?
When my church community now,
Yeah.
like so the people my it's like when we're hanging out like young adults.
Mhm.
And I'm engaged almost I'm like, guys, are there no single people around? It's after that when I came to Scotland, it's almost the same thing because even for us doing postgrad, most of the guys that are doing postgrad, some of them are most of them are married, especially the nationals. It's not like I'm
Mhm.
looking for a national to marry, no. I mean it comes, I'll not refuse. But most of the nationals, you see that most of them are settled or they've been working for a while and they're just coming to upskill, you know. As
Mm-hmm.
compared to international students that will come, some of us are coming to start life at that age. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
at that age. So it still boils down to the thing of privilege in different aspects. Do you
Yeah.
think that these people know that they have privilege? The people born in the privileged countries, you know that thing that they.
I think they know. I don't think they acknowledge it often.
Okay.
For example, okay, I was discussing with somebody recently, and these people are Americans, and their children are coming to visit them in Germany.
Mhm.
So easy to say. Said, oh, they'll be coming on Monday. And I'm thinking, if my father has to come here or my mom,
Mhm.
the amount of, I have to prove that they have enough things that can tie them back to Cameroon.
That's the thing.
I have to prove that they have shares, they have land.
I think that just the fact that the visa processes are so tough is just an indication that we know that you guys are suffering. There's no way that you're coming to take over our land. Like,
It's like they can just up and go. Oh, you see all these things on Instagram. Somebody just says, oh, join me as I get a backpack and travel across Europe. My God. You can how will you be traveling with a backpack where will you put your birth certificate and all your documents and you have to
why
walk in?
you why you even going far? Just to go to South Africa first of all.
Oh,
And
that's true.
just to go to a fellow, they're like, bro to bro, you gotta go back. Bro to bro, you gotta go back.
Yeah.
So it still brings out the privilege thing, which I think. Mm,
But if somebody if you had to design a perfect world, I mean we cannot do it, but maybe when we speak like this, since we have very influential listeners, the president of the world can be listening to us. If there's a president of the world, but if you had to redesign this world when it comes to geographical privilege, what are some things that you're going to do, or some steps that you're going to take, or yeah, like, or what will it ideally look like for you?
hmm. I don't really know. I don't know. I cannot think of anything now.
Now I've thought of something random. It's very dumb, but nah,
Think
I'm
about.
not sure it's possible.
Yeah, see, let's.
Every 5 years now,
Mhm.
people will just have random new nationalities. Like,
What's the Nigerian?
no, I mean, no. Let's say there'll be pots. You know, there are pots in football, in World Cup
Mhm,
things now. So,
mhm,
um, there'll be a pot. All African countries will be in that pot. All Asian countries will be in this pot. All European countries will be in this pot. So the African countries, you can only take from one of the other two pots.
mm,
The Europeans can only take, Americans can only take from one of the, so all the continents, you can only take from one of the other 6 pots or 5 pots where people live. So you just wake up one day, 5 years from now, and then you have Japanese citizenship, and then a a Canadian has Cameroonian citizenship, and
mhm.
that's their citizenship
Oh,
that they have to live with for five
oh
years.
God, the way
Like
they
imagine like
you want fam. Ah,
imagine, okay, just imagine now Donald Trump just wakes up in
mhm,
in 2026 now, right? He just wakes up in 2030, 5 years from now, it's 2031.
mhm.
In 2031, and he's Ghanaian. Everybody just wakes up with new nationalities, and you have
And
to travel back to your home country.
are we
You,
going to are we going to remember who you were in the last nationality?
oh, you can remember, yes, that would be obvious. You remember who you were.
No, please send the the president of America to Bafut. Send him to the group. He will tap white Mimbo. He will clear. Hey, don't teach him a lesson.
Like, yes, like every 5 years now, maybe you just receive an app.
Mhm,
It's like lottery.
mhm.
You just log into the website. As you log in, they just say, "Oh, congratulations, Lumabini, you have been awarded American nationality for the next 5 years, US American nationality." Then I moved to the US. After 5 years again. So everybody will experience privilege and no privilege. So we can be spinning it around. Maybe when everybody finally notices that, but some places don't have this privilege, or we might finally find a solution to make everybody to have the privilege.
I, right. I said that this idea is dumb now.
I thought you were going to say this is a really good idea. Okay,
I'm trying to
sorry.
think about the practicalities of bringing that of that in practice, but because even here, people experience inequality within the privileged.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then they see like a lot of class distinction
Mm-hmm.
in terms of college that in fact even in terms of areas where you're coming from, where you
Mm-hmm.
stay and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that we can really have like a global solution when even within the privileged community or the countries as you call it, they still have like a lot of inequality issues. So it's more visible when you do country by country. But when you do like within a community in the privileged country, you still see that these things are there.
I know. That's why I'm thinking this my joke. This global one. Or maybe we should readapt it. But this global one now. I don't know why I'm trying to convince you as if you're the president of the world. I have to implement my. But I mean, it's just like how do they call it? A fantasy, a
Mm-hmm.
utopia.
Mm-hmm.
So, if for example
Mm-hmm.
you were a you came from Harvard in
Mm-hmm.
London
Mm-hmm.
with with British nationality,
Mm-hmm.
you will not lose the fact that you went to Harvard,
Mm-hmm.
but you just become Cameroonian.
And then I'm a Cameroonian. Okay, I'll become Cameroonian. I'll still be in Harvard. Or they'll
Yeah,
send me to Cameroon.
I mean everything that all the laws that follow Cameroonian. So if you finish, sorry, if you're on if you become Cameroonian, then you're on a student visa.
Mm-hmm.
When you finish, you have to apply for another visa or you go back home. Like all the things that apply to Cameroonians will now apply to you.
When you go back home now, where will you? Yeah, Ikondo Titi.
I don't know, but this my world order. Maybe everybody should go back to their village.
Which village now you come from?
You get you get a nationality and your region. Like you get like born in like this new nationality. Because we are swapping places with somebody now. So if you are swapping, for example, if they swap me with Elon Musk,
Uh-huh.
oh my God, that would be so good. God, I've thought about it. It's crazy. Will I have Tesla if they swap me? No, I'm taking only nationality. Maybe I should add, you should take assets. No, take only nationality. But then imagine that this,
Yeah,
okay,
Utopia
imagine a
system.
Jeff Bezos,
Mm-hmm.
from Sudan.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine what will happen to Sudan. If Jeff Bezos is from Sudan, he will pay taxes to Sudan.
Who is Jeff Bezos?
Is it not the owner of Amazon? Or
Oh,
wait, let me check. I don't know if it's
no,
Amazon or
it's
Apple.
me that don't know. I mean,
Wait, let me see.
hmm. These are utopic things stressing me because
Yeah,
that,
he's Jeff Bezos is the owner of Amazon.
yeah.
So he's the CEO of Amazon. So I'm just saying, like, maybe everybody will experience geographical privilege and experience a lack of geographical privilege.
I think that these people that are imposing these things, they know, they don't know in they have not experienced it before, but they know that they're causing hardship to other people. My friend,
Yeah,
they
so
should know that they're
I
causing hardship to other people.
yeah, I wonder they should experience it. That's my thing.
Mm.
Like, okay, just imagine. I don't know. I'm only going to Trump, but just imagine Trump applying for visa.
I'm not even give him. Oh, I don't know. I'm not like I'm hating on him, but just with the fact that he made the referee that was supposed to go for the World Cup not to. It's not.
Mm-hmm.
It's not nice. And I'm sure by now he knows that plenty people, even though he'll say that our opinion does not matter, but
Yeah.
plenty people don't like him.
For example, can I even see it in the World Cup?
Uh-huh.
like in the fans. They are usually those people who stand there with SENEGAL on their bodies like this. They were not in the stands when Senegal was playing.
Yeah. Mm.
It was the same with the Congolese guy who stands with his hand right up. He was
Mm.
refused entry sometimes, and it's it's unfair. I don't know where we draw the line between nationalism and outright unfairness towards people. Like I don't very much understand the need to protect borders in that sense, but let's assume that it's that important. Like nationalism is good to fight for your country, it's good to whatever protect your country. Let's assume that it's important, but where do we draw the line between that and treating people just unjustly just because of where they were born? Is unfair.
Yeah. But what can we do about it?
Talk about it on your podcast for
Okay.
our 11 subscribers to listen to, and some more people to listen to who have not yet subscribed. And I would like to use this opportunity. This is a very good time to mention this. Please, we just recovered from sickness and came back from traveling, and we recorded this thing for you.
Yeah.
Please, my dear sister, my dear brother, if you have listened to it until this point, please press follow on Spotify or subscribe on YouTube. Just and what is that thing that other YouTube people say? Hit the notification bell so that when we upload something, you get notified right on time. We're so grateful that you've listened to us after this long time. I think that was it. Please help us to go out of our geographical privilege by supporting us.
Yeah. I also
Our
wanted.
lack of geographical privilege, I mean.
Yeah. I also wanted to add that I'm very sure that there are not like counter arguments, but there are points that someone can bring that can fit to the fact that other things apart from geographical privilege can enable someone to thrive. So if you are a very critical thinker, we look forward to hearing from you. Maybe when we put the description, we can put our email
Yes.
address, so
Yeah,
that
that's true.
yes, so you can give us your maybe a hot take on this issue. There are many other things, maybe apart from maybe the environment part of it, like the geography. You can talk about talents. I mean, people have talents, and they're taking them from the suburbs to place of privilege. Some people maybe are both
Mm-hmm.
smart, and that's taking them from somewhere. You know,
Yeah.
so we encourage intellectual debates and stuff.
That sounds a lot. Is that grammar not too big?
Okay.
Intellectual debates.
Okay. So,
Anyways,
I
do
think
you,
that. Mhm.
oh sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel like I've cut you in this episode like 3 times. I really need to work on it.
And when you catch me like that, so this is my very intelligent brain. The knowledge just few
I'm so sorry.
away.
I
I
really
don't know what
apologize.
I wanted to say. Just gone.
Because I saw that I'm the next to talk about if you are reading any book or if you
Mm,
have any book recommendations. So I was already going into it and I think you were saying something, so I'm sorry.
mm. Luisa, I wanted us to give like a conclusion on this year 2 cents. I mean, we have concluded, we have told people everything, but what's your take home?
I brought it. I'm not sure I'm taking anything.
Alright, fine. I really don't want you to take anything home from this 2 cents, so it's okay. I'll be continue.
No, oh, you mean what people should take home from me?
Yeah.
I thought you mean what I'm taking home.
No, no, no.
Ah, okay. People should think about because we never know, maybe we'll one day be in positions of power or
Mhm,
position or positions of decision, that we should always consider the idea that there is geographical privilege and
mhm.
some people are fortunate because of where they were born. And if you have a way to make it fairer for somebody, don't hesitate to do it.
All right. Thank you.
Hmm. Are you reading anything?
Ah, God. Oh, God. I wish I would say no. I'm reading. I'm reading for my dissertation. I'm reading and writing.
Ah,
Where do you want
okay.
me to start from?
Do you like to talk about your topic?
Okay, I'll use that 2 cents for the next episode.
Okay, but do you want to tell us what the topic is?
Please don't put me on the spot. Am I so listening to this? 1 month away from submitting your MSc dissertation, and then you say that, hello, they're going to, in fact,
Yeah, okay, I get you. I get.
but it's on inclusive education
Okay,
in
okay.
Cameroon.
All
So I'm
right.
reading a lot of things related to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay. All the best with that.
thank you.
For me, to be honest, I'm not reading any book.
Uh-huh.
Um,
I envy you. Oh,
I'm not reading any book like at all.
mm-hmm.
I'm not sure you have to envy me for not reading any book.
Why?
Because I mean it's nice. At least I could even be listening to one. It could even make sense. I'm not reading any book. I'm not listening to any book. I've just been there for the past weeks.
Recovering. That's
Yeah,
a lot.
but if I think of a book like just over my head that I want to recommend, the book is called The Prodigal God.
Okay.
It's a Christian book, and it's by Timothy Keller. I really liked that book. Every time somebody asks me like which book do I have
Mm-hmm.
that I would like to recommend them to read, I always want to give them that book. So I feel like if somebody can be able to read it, you will enjoy it. It's about like the two sons. Okay, no, not much Christian, but the book is called The Prodigal God, and it's
Mm.
by Tim Keller. Hmm.
Okay. All right. Do you have any song recommendation? I don't have.
Of course, I have Die Die, you know,
Oh,
Die
yeah.
Die, and
Oh, wait, oh, wait.
oh, tun, 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 tun,
Shout out to Shakira. Tag Shakira. Share the post to reach Shakira.
I'm Burna Boy. Don't
And Burna
forget.
Boy, yeah.
Yeah,
I really like that song.
I like when they do like, "Need it, got anything you need it,
I
nothing
think the
like
message
you
of the song is
need
also
it."
nice.
It's
I like the
like,
setting. Shakira, we're ready.
ah, okay. I don't know the message of the song, my dear. I don't know the message of the song. I
Not the
just
message, the lyrics.
yeah, but that's what I'm doing. I don't even know the. Are you not see what I'm doing here? It's got anything you need. I don't know the lyrics. But now, at some point, they're saying they're calling countries and they're calling names. And then Renado. They're doing something like this. Okay, continue. Sorry.
Okay. No, no, no. You're cutting me all the time.
Read the lyrics now.
Okay, let me read the lyrics. Okay. I don't know if I should sing it or I should read it. Okay, now I'm going to read it. Okay. Oh my goodness, sorry. That you knew from the day you were born that here in this place you belong. You've been this brave all along. What broke you once made you strong.
I can sing. New from the day. Dun,
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 dun.
dun.
You were born.
Dun.
You know, no. Dun,
Yes,
dun,
dun,
dun.
dun.
Burn
You
along.
belong.
Mm,
You had the.
dun, dun, dun.
They say, come follow your.
Yes.
Okay, Burna Boy's part. Come follow your desire. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for us that think that we're from less privileged geographical locations.
Yes. Actually, this song really matches with our topic of the day.
Yes. So you are the owner of that fire. No one can take it away from. No one can take it away. Sweat and blood to write your story. That is how you paved the way. You are about to reach the glory. Only one step away. Guys, we got this.
Yes, so
Yes.
and then I
And then,
not feel it.
no, I think I like this part. All the highs and lows,
Yes, me too.
death and pain. You've been through it all.
Yes, yes, yes.
Now you got to believe. I believe because you guys, this song is for us from
Yes.
less privileged
Geographical
geographical
locations.
locations. You've got this because you
Yeah.
know what it takes to believe it. Wait, so why am I relating with these lyrics now? Wait, wait. They
Thank
say
me,
you
Nella. Please
have
thank
been
me
through.
through paper.
Wait, you have been through it all. Been through it all. Just do it again. Especially for us that have really suffered. Now you got to believe. Because you know what it takes to believe in the dream.
Yeah. Okay.
and at the top of your game.
Cool.
Now bring it like you mean it. I'm going
Yes.
to listen to this song after this again.
Okay. You too, you can listen to it after this and
Yes, guys, listen to it
enjoy.
after this. The message is really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
All right, guys. So that's it. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao. Keep shining your light.
Yes, keep shining bright. And next episode, we have something very special for you that I don't know about yet, but it will be special.
Yes, yes, yes.
All right, bye bye.